Right, what up YouTube? Welcome back to the hip hop, where we don't listen to no trap, nor whack raps, just straight hip hop. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like button as well as subscribe. And yeah, today we're gonna be reacting to a new song that Hopsin put out. It's called Ciao. And from the looks of it, from the thumbnail and all that shit, it looks like the video was inspired, you know what I mean, from the show, a Netflix show, Money Heist. And a little thumbs up. What the fuck, thumbs up? Heads up, I mean. What the fuck? A little heads up. I haven't watched the show at all, you know what I mean? Like, I heard about it, but I just haven't had time to fucking watch it. So, I know there's going to be a lot of references and a lot of hints, hopefully not, to the show. So, if I do miss it or some fucking punchlines go over my head, please try to help me out and comment them down below, because I have a feeling I'm going to miss a whole bunch of shit, like with my fucking slow ass and shit like that, especially if it's shit from the show. Like I said, I haven't watched it at all. I heard it's pretty good. I'll probably start watching it, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get started.
This shit I'm doing is bigger than you, do not interfere. I'm so far ahead of you niggas, it look like I'm not even here. Although my road is not even clear, I don't see no other option to steer. I'm going out as a legend, you know it, my envious enemies dropping a tear. You should know I get it popping by my name. I do, man, these hoes ain't never rocking with no lanes. That's you, bitch, I'm married to this motherfucking game. It's true, if you really think you got me in your aim, then shoot. Let's go, this isn't love, no sir. Although I appear to be grinning, you get in touch with my bad side, that's a bad ride, I'm severely diminished. Check out the trophies, I seriously did it, and you just vicariously winning. I'm kinda weird, I admit it, bitch, I'm in the building, but I don't stay near any tenants. Laying in my own.
Alright, let me go back. I know I missed a few things. Let me go back.
This isn't love, no sir. Although I appear to be grinning, you get in touch with my bad side, that's a bad ride, I'm severely diminished. Check out the trophies, I seriously did it, and you just vicariously winning. I'm kinda.
Alright, so man, if you've been a Hopsin fan, what the fuck's wrong with me today? I can't fucking talk. I do have a speech impediment, so keep that in mind. I apologize in advance, but if you've been a Hopsin fan for a fucking while, for a minute, talking about like 2004, 2005 and shit like that, he's been out for a minute. He's been doing this for a minute, you know what I mean? And obviously, it took him a long ass way for him to fucking be where he's at now, you know what I mean? Like, I know, when was it, 2003 or 4, where he signed to Ruthless Records, I'm not really sure, but yeah, man, like, this man's been doing this for a long ass time, you know what I mean? So basically, he's letting you know, he worked hard for those fucking achievements or trophies or whatever the fuck the case may be, you know what I mean? And you got people out here that fucking blow up overnight, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck, you know what I mean? I've been doing this for a hot ass minute, and it took me this long to fucking get where I'm at now, and this motherfucker done fucking put a fucking song on fucking SoundCloud. I don't even know if they fucking put fucking songs on SoundCloud anymore, but they do, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know where this motherfucker like fucking blew up out of fucking one single or whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? And it happens a lot in the industry, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I don't know who the fuck Hop's sending shots to, you know what I mean? Like, I believe last year or the year before that, he was sending shots to him, fucking Dame, but they're cool now, so that beef is over. So I'm curious, you know what I mean? If you guys know who he's sending shots to, comment down below. Like, I mean, if he really had a beef with someone or a problem with someone, he would actually mention their name on the track. Hopsin's not the type to throw sublims like that, you know what I mean? He mentioned Wayne, Rick Ross, Kendrick, Lupe Fiasco, a bunch of fucking people, you know what I mean, and never really threw sublims like that, you know what I mean? He was like always fucking direct and spoke his mind, you know what I mean? But obviously, I don't know who the fuck got on Hopsin's bad side. That's the side you don't want to be on, you know what I mean? Because this guy's fucking we call it, I would say top tier rapper. You know, I would put him up there. Not so much with M and all those, but he's kind of going up there. You know what I mean? You can't deny you know, this man's skill and shit like that. You know what I mean? But let's get back to the song.
I admit it, bitch, I'm in the building, but I don't stay near any tenants. Lane in my own, the label is cold, we raking in gold, I'm labeled to go. You borrow my style and can't even pay off the loan. You phony, you fake, you a clone, I'm ape with the flow. You think you the greatest?
Alright, so, yeah, like, I don't know who the fuck he's trying to beef with or whatnot, but basically, you know, from what he said, this motherfucker done a fucking, bit off my fucking flow, and haven't even paid it, any fucking homage and shit like that, you know what I mean? Basically, then that's just insane, you know, but it happens a lot in the industry, you know. You have a lot of fucking rappers, new rappers that were influenced by past rappers, you know what I mean? And obviously it doesn't even have to be like music wise, you know. It happens in general, overall, you know what I mean? Like, you can be influenced, you know, as a little kid or whatever the case may be, in the neighborhood you grew up, you know, how people talk, how people dress, what people do. You could be influenced by basically anything, you know what I mean? And that's crazy because really that's what makes us, you know what I mean, into our own character. We get influenced on a daily by different things, and we tend to fucking, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm fucking confused, you guys. But it is what it is, you know. It's a reaction channel, so I'm gonna be fucking talking. Obviously, there's gonna be some fucking parts where I just fucking confuse myself for you guys, but it is what it is, you know. But yeah, like I said, you know, that's normal to get influenced, but it's kind of different, like in the rap game, you know what I mean. Obviously, you do gotta pay homage, but you gotta understand there's a lot of fucking artists that bit the flow or you know, the sound or the rhyming scheme off other artists from the past. You know, you got fucking Kendrick, you know, you got Drake. You know what I mean? This motherfucker done fucking stole a lot of fucking flows, didn't pay any homage. And who was that dude that was trying to fucking tell him to pay up or some shit like that? I fucking forgot. But yeah, you have a lot of fucking artists who done that, you know. Obviously M, you know, he got influenced by LL Cool J, what else? Fucking Onyx and a whole lot of other people, you know, but he did pay his homage and his dues, you know what I mean? But yeah, you got like 50, Fat Joe, you got you know, Logic, Hopsin, yeah, you just got a lot of people, you know what I mean? And it's just insane, and we can get into that in a different video, you know what I mean? But if you guys disagree with me or agree with me, comment down below. But like, it's just the way it is, you know what I mean? Obviously, you're gonna get influenced a lot by a whole bunch of other shit, you know what I mean? But obviously, it's different in the music industry. You gotta pay up, like pay your homage and shit like that, and you know what I mean? Give credit where it's due, you know what I mean? So let's get back to the song.
But no, put down a cocaine and Patron, I aim for your dome. Bow, I'm digging your grave, there's no other way it can go. Look, bruh, it's too late, the beast has been woke to confront your ass and greet your kinfolk. I'm struggling to fight this evil impulse when I'm writing this shit down on the sheet, the pen smokes. I needed to bounce back, achieve it tenfold. Now the roof coming down with debris, a lit cold. Should have been known that your P's a gemstone. Pay your homage and send me the fees through Venmo, nigga. Goddamn, where the fuck is all the time gone?
He said, pay me the homage and send me the fees to my Venmo. You know what I mean? I don't know who the fuck he's talking to like that, but if you guys know, comment down below. I'm kind of curious, like I said. You know, Hop's not the type to fucking send sublimes like that, you know what I mean? Or he's probably not even talking to one person specifically, you know, just a lot of people in generally, you know, or in general, shit like that. But I don't know, man. Let's get back to the song.
But never then I'm striking like a python. I'm the boogeyman, you better keep the lights on. I was plotting on this living out of night time. Overseas blowing on my fucking tie by. Backstory, it'll probably make it mine right. I'm using it as gasoline to make the fire hot. And that's the reason niggas never taking my spot. This shit I'm doing is bigger than you, do not interfere. I'm so far ahead of you niggas, it look like I'm not even here. Although my road is not even clear, I don't see no other option to steer. I'm going out as a legend, you know it. My envious enemies dropping a tear.
Hey, just wanted to react to one of the lines he said on his bridge or some shit like that, where he said I'm way ahead of you. You know what I mean? Like basically, he's way more advanced. You know what I mean? And that's a thing that I have always said about Hop. You know what I mean? Like in my other videos, with every album that this man put out or every single, you can tell this man has improved from that we call it that time frame that he put out between songs or albums. You know what I mean? Like he just fucking advanced, like we call it his production, his beat production. You know what I mean? His flow, the way they shoot the music videos and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you guys see that, but you know obviously I do. And that's just insane. You know, like I said, he's been in the game for a while. Since 2003 to what the fuck was that? To 2003 to 2004, I would say. But yeah, man, you know, he's been doing this for a minute, you know what I mean? And yeah, you know, it's just crazy the way he advanced, you know what I mean? But obviously you do get some fucking artists, not all of the artists, you know what I mean? Just a couple like that were brought up in like the 90s, you know. You got you got you got you got 50, you got DMX, you know, rest in peace. You got J. Cole, Kendrick, although he hasn't really put nothing out lately, you know what I mean, but he probably is. You got a bunch of fucking artists that have adapted to the new wave or state that hip hop's in, you know what I mean? And not every artist can do that, and that's insane, you know. That's pretty badass, because that means they're in it for the long run, you know what I mean? The way they can adapt to the changes in hip hop and still be a part of hip hop even though it's changed, you know what I mean? But that's on a whole different level, you know what I mean? But for like me personally, you know, Hopsin's one of the best to do that, you know what I mean? Because he did it in such a short time. Like, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say or something like that, but, you know, it's crazy. Like I said, between every fucking album, every, every single he puts out, he adapts to what's new into hip-hop. I don't know if that makes sense, but let's get back to the song.
You should know I get it poppin' by my name. I do. Man, these hoes ain't never rockin' with no lane. That's you, bitch.
Alright, hold up. I don't know if you guys get this, or you can disagree or agree with me. Agree with me in the comments down below. But let me go back to the hook. Oh shit, what the fuck did I just do? The fuck? Let me go back to the fucking hook.
Popping by my name. As a legend, you know it. My envious enemies dropping a tear. You should know I get it popping by my name. I do. Man, these hoes ain't never rocking with no lane. That's you, bitch. I'm married to this motherfucking game.
So the hook kind of sounds like a Soulja Boy song from way back. I don't know if you guys can hear that. What the fuck was it called? Pretty Boy Swag or some shit.
Body, pay attention. This right here is my Pretty Boy Swag.
I don't know if he's sending jabs or you know what I mean, to Soulja Boy. But if you guys hear that, I'll probably put like a little what do you call that, clip, a little comparison clip to that, to the two songs, just like that. But I don't know, maybe it's just me, you know what I mean? But obviously it just sounds like that to me. I don't know if he's sending shots to Soulja Boy or some shit like that, but let's get back to it.
It's true. If you really think you got me in your aim, then shoot. Okay, I dabble in sin. Yeah. Revenge. Oh, yes, I do care to get even. Wait. My mental state is about to stable as legs on a paraplegic. Clearly I'm very mischievous, I got my reasons, no good at burying demons. See my name, you should carefully speak it, or you better prepare for some grieving. That's on my mama, I like a rational drama. I got a passion to slaughter, pass the katana. I murder these niggas and wear their skeletons like jackets and armor. Badges of honor, then repeat it after I summons they soul to come back in the conjure. Can you imagine a monster, savage and bonkers, actually ponder? Talk to him. I've been popping in total ghost mode. I ride streams like a solo rowboat. If you think hop, I got no more dope, bro. Then you big capping like Mojo Jojo. No fake views, then my promos homegrown. This your world, nigga, oh no, no, no. You telling niggas that you so cold and iced out, finna put a fucking flame on your snow cone. How do I do it? It's beyond us.
Alright, let me go back.
On your snow cone. How do I do it? It's you telling niggas that you so cold and iced out, finna put a fucking flame on your snow cone. How do I do?
That was a good ass fucking line. I don't know if that was a reference to fucking Gucci Man or whatnot, because he obviously does a whole bunch of fucking rappers back in the day. You know, you had Soulja Boy, you had Rick Ross, you had Wayne, you had a fucking Gucci Man, you had I don't know if you guys remember that guy, Wack. That was like fucking, I believe, in the Knock Madness era. You know what I mean? The person who was dissing, but yeah, I don't think that was a jab to a Gucci Man. It was just something else, but like, hold on, let me go back.
Fake views, then my promos homegrown. This your world, nigga. You think how big I no more dope, bro? Then you big capping like Mojo Jojo. No fake views, then my promos homegrown. This your world, nigga. Oh no, no, no. You telling niggas that you so cold and iced out, finna put a fucking flame on your snow cone.
Alright, never mind. Doesn't have to do nothing with Gucci, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a pretty good line.
How do I do it? It's beyond us. To be on such a level, I believe I'm just the Elon Musk of rap. Yes, indeed, I must be. Read on up. I'm breaking through like Eon Flux. You probably wouldn't agree on much, especially the way that I verbally beat on chumps. And if you ever wanted to, a nigga saying he put a stain on my name, I'm willing to bet you he woke up. So keep dreaming. Cause this shit I'm doing is bigger than you. Do not interfere. I'm so far ahead of you niggas, it look like I'm not even here. Although my road is not even clear, I don't see no other option to steer. I'm going out as a legend, you know it. My envious enemies dropping a tear. You should know I get it popping by my name. I do. Man, these hoes ain't never rocking with no lame. That's you. Bitch, I'm married to this motherfucking game. It's true. If you really think you got me in your aim, then shoot. If I don't make it to see tomorrow, oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. If I don't make it to see tomorrow, put some respect on my name. If I don't make it to see tomorrow, put some respect on my name.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Better put some respect on my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Was that for fucking who the fuck was that? That was Birdman. Yeah, that was Birdman. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Obviously, you know, I missed a few or a lot of fucking punchlines and references that went over my head. So if you guys want to analyze it, you know, I don't want the whole fucking video to be like 20 or 30 minutes long. That's why I don't sit here and fucking analyze every little line and shit like that. But obviously, if you guys want to, comment them down below and tell me what I missed and shit like that, or you know what I mean, what I didn't get. But yeah, make sure you guys comment, like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.